Hello.
Hi everybody, welcome to our Monday live video. A little bit inspiration to share today with Jolande. And we are super excited to share with you a couple of stamp sets. Well, one stamp set that we're going to show you in action, and I love the way that she has used this, and I think that you will too, and it's a part of our design team favorites. So this sale does end tonight at midnight. We have design team favorites. There's like over 75 kits that are over 50% off, and then fall favorites as well. So check it out. All right.
Okay, thank you very much. I first make something this morning, and I like it, but it was too long to do a live with
Too
it.
involved.
Yes.
A lot of steps.
So we said, okay, we're not doing it, but I want to show it to you because I like it. It's a 3 layers card, and I.
Should we show it under this?
Oh yes, okay, that's perfect. Yes, please. And I started with the bevy of balloons. Do I pronounce it correct?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
correct.
perfect.
I love that background stamp.
Yes, me too. And the stencils I used also, and I used this one for the penguin.
That's
I
a
love the
classic.
penguin.
I love
Yeah.
that little set.
Yes, I love them too.
So the bevy of balloons and the layering stencils, they work together.
Yeah.
So really easy way to ink blend, or you could add sparkle over the top, or like any multitude of mediums that you want to try with it. The possibilities are endless, and I love how you combined it with a penguin set, because most people just think, oh, birthday, but it's for so much more, just like celebrations and fun and things like that too.
So I'm not going to show you how, but I think it's easy to do. One thing that I want to give with you is that when you put the under this one at first in your stamping hub, then this one you could directly put it over it, and then you stamp it in one.
Oh yeah, so stamp it again, and then you get... Yep.
Okay.
What you could do too is you could stamp it all on one layer, die cut this out, and pop it up.
Yeah, that's also a possibility.
Yeah, lots of
Maybe that's easier than what I did.
Well, you know, to each their own, right?
Yeah. But I am used to making tags and not cars, so hey.
We have Linda here, and Angie Blum, and Lisa Rana. Hello, everybody. We're so excited that you're here to hang out with us a little bit on this Monday afternoonish. Yeah.
Hey, and look what we got here. We have all the Tim Holt stamps of watercolor pencils in the right box. So now you can see all the colors that there are.
Yeah.
And I'm going to use them. They just arrived here, and I am happy with them.
They are really, really fun, and I love the technique that she does with these watercolor pencils.
And when I'm at home, then I make some step-by-step tutorials with other techniques with these pencils, because you can do so much with it. So for today, we do a quickie, and I love this stamp because it's perfect for the distressed watercolor pencils. And I did them this morning in pink. And now I want to do it in blue.
Oh, you're going to mix it up? I love that.
Yes.
That's really fun.
I'm going to mix it up.
We should share the name of this one.
Oh, yeah. Yes, thank you. So the Peony Ledger?
Yeah, Peony Ledger. It is by Gracieli Designs, and it is beautiful. I'm obsessed with this one.
Yes, we all are.
Yes.
The whole design team likes this set. So I'm going to do that. I put already watercolor paper in my stamping hub. Later, stamp on it, and then I have my water, and I have a lot of blue colors now.
Yes, you do. Look at them all.
Yes.
I can't wait to see the blue version of this. It'll be fun to show them both at the end.
Now I can use 4 different colors, I think.
Fancy.
And it's question if I gonna use this one. We see.
Those are
Oh,
really
maybe.
similar. Look at that.
Yeah, but it's also a little bit different. But we're gonna see what's gonna happen. I start with this. So I put it in the water just to activate the pigment in the pencils. And is it good to see?
It is. Yep,
Oh,
it's perfect. So you're just coloring directly on the stamp.
Yeah, I'm coloring directly on the stamp, and I show you when I use too much water because then you get a blurb on it, and I don't want that.
That was happening to me earlier. I was trying a different stamp, and it just didn't go very well for me. And I decided it was Monday, so that's why.
Monday.
Yeah. Angie says she can't wait to get her color pencils. Cool, I cannot wait to see what you make with them and your take on how these pencils work too. It's really fun to see all the different ideas.
But I think, Angie, you have the Neo colors from Carandache, isn't it? And Sandra van Blarikum from the Netherlands was trying it with neon colors, and it was perfect.
Oh yeah, the neon colors for the carrying markers?
Yeah.
Yes, I have the neons too, but to tell you the truth, I have never used the neons.
We're gonna do that tomorrow.
Yeah, we're gonna do
Yeah,
every time I'm like,
yeah,
I haven't
yeah.
used that, she's like, we're gonna do that.
And then we run out of time. Now you only have one day left tomorrow, and then it's over and out.
So Stephanie asks, would this work with regular watercolor pencils, or would
No.
that be harder to
No.
do?
No, that's not possible. You need a stick that is activate, and a pencil is too hard for this technique.
This is more like almost a mix between like a pencil and a crayon.
Yeah.
You know, it's more like a creamy like crayon texture that would easily go onto the stamp and transfer.
Yeah.
So I would say if you don't have these and you don't want to get these, try it with watercolor markers or a water-based ink, something like that.
There are a lot of things that you can do, and if you have the neon colors, that's also perfect to do.
Can you blend the colors with like Gamsol or something?
Sorry, again, please.
Can you blend the colors with Gamsol? Isn't that a thing?
What is Gamsol?
Isn't that a...
It's like a oil that you would use with like regular colored pencils, and then you could blend it with like a little like blending stub.
I have no idea. I never tried it, so I can't answer your question. Sorry.
Yes.
That's okay.
Betty says gelatos might work. So gelatos, some of them are water-based, some are not.
Yeah. With gelatos, then it depends on. When it's the oil-based, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Because that's more a wax, and a wax doesn't work on it.
Yep. I learned that the hard way, that there's different types of gelato.
Yeah.
So you're kind of going little by little, different areas.
Yeah, when you do it too fast, then it doesn't work very nice. So you have to be a little bit patient, but it's going quick.
It is. It is going very quick. I think that's a part of my issue too, is I want like instant results. Let's get it all done.
Sometimes we want to be too quickly.
Yes, for sure.
And we visited yesterday the craft store.
Yes, we went to Crafters Direct and Michael's.
Yeah, Michael's.
We kind of had a girls' day shopping for the last group of girls from our design team that were leaving. Obviously, we still have Jolande here until Wednesday, so that is wonderful. But we kind of made a day out of it and had a lot of fun yesterday.
Yeah. We had lovely sushi. Oh,
yes.
Nice.
Sushi. We were so full. I couldn't even eat dinner. I just had an apple.
I eat popcorn.
Did you?
Yes, that's so bad. But Derek
He has
makes
fiber.
popcorn, and I had something. Oh, that's nice. So I eat too much from it, and Angela made dinner, but I couldn't eat. The dogs liked it.
Well, that's good.
No, it was awful. For me, no, it is not good to give good food and then you don't eat it and you
Yeah.
eat, how do you call it, the popcorn. Okay, I did it with the blue now,
I love
and
that.
I think that I need a little bit of this one. So,
On the edge there.
yeah.
So I'm kind of seeing how that works. So you're doing like the darkest in the middle and you're kind of just going out
Yeah.
and out with the lighter color.
And then when it's completely finished and it's dry, then I took my brush to blend it a little bit more.
Cool.
And now I'm going to do the, oh no, I have to do this one, the small one.
Oh yeah,
Can I do it
can't
in
forget
dark?
that one.
Yeah. But yesterday we said goodbye to all the girls, and it was so nice to have them here and
Yes,
to
it
meet them
was.
in personal, and that was great.
Yep, it was a wonderful weekend
Yeah.
with a wonderful group of women, and some even brought their husbands, and that was great as well. And so we all had a just great weekend in town. We crafted a lot.
Yeah.
We talked a lot.
Yes.
Lots of great ideas.
Laughed a lot.
Yes, we did.
Cried sometimes. Yeah, it was good. It was very good. Look, now what I did now, I used a little bit too much water. I did it, how do you say that, express?
Fast.
No, to show you how you not.
How not to do it?
This is too much water. Then you see that the water is completely over the stem. Take this and tap it away. Then it's gone, and you can take a little bit of water and then do it again.
If only life was like that. Just dab it away and do it.
Sorry. This green one.
And I notice you hold them in there for a little bit too. I wasn't doing that. I'm learning all sorts of things now.
Yeah, you need this to activate the pigment in it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I like that a lot.
Yeah, this is a perfect stamp for this technique.
A lot of detail in this
Yeah.
stamp and kind of bigger areas where you can really capture the detail.
And we show you later that you can use ink with this technique together. And oh, perfect.
Deb asks, what is the name of the pencils or crayons you are using?
This is not a crayon, this is the Distress watercolor pencil from Tim Holtz.
Yep, so it's kind of a unique product, a unique medium. Like there really wouldn't be a substitute for it.
Only the neon colors from Karadas, I think.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So it's kind of like a mix between like a creamy crayon and a pencil, and they are activated with water, and so she's able to color directly on the stamp and stamp it down to capture that detail. So we ordered all of our sets directly from like Ranger on Amazon, so you could do that as well. We do not sell them in our shop. There's just so many mediums out there, so we don't really sell a whole lot of coloring mediums.
And I'm gonna show you a lot more techniques, but that takes a little bit of time. And I sent the techniques to Whitney, then she can use it and show it to you.
Yeah, we have big plans. I'm excited to team up and make those for you.
Yeah.
Oh, Deb says she just ordered some today.
Ah, perfect.
Yep.
I'm gonna discount Tim Holtz that I promote his stuff.
Yeah, you're gonna ask him for some commissions.
Yeah. Why not?
Yep.
I think we're almost ready with. No, here's one. This one. Yeah, this is. Oh no, and the heart. We have to do the heart.
The center.
The center, yes. And I think I need to take this color, the amber color. Okay. Yes.
Perfect.
Perfect. Yes.
It's so fun.
Was this in this one?
Oh, this one. Yeah, this
Yeah.
one. I think. Not that it truly matters. You know.
It was only to show it.
Yeah.
I have at home, I have all the green ones in one box, the blue ones in one box, and the red ones in one box.
That
And
makes
that's
more
easier
sense.
because then you see exactly what kind of colors that you have, and
To blend together.
Yes.
Yeah, like Copics.
Yes.
I like that too.
Yeah. So that was my idea. I'm gonna dry it a little bit now.
Awesome.
And now I am gonna use the antique linen distressing. Linen distressing.
Fit.
And I do it randomly around the stem. And be not afraid to when you hit the colors from the distress, that doesn't matter.
Overlapping doesn't
Yes,
matter.
overlapping is not the point. See?
Pretty.
It's
I love
perfect.
that.
So I'm taking him out now, and then I turn myself and go to the, how do you call this?
The paper cutter. She's gonna cut it down for us. Daisy, you're the star right now. You're just hanging out up here till she gets back, huh?
Look, this is it now, and then I am take my brush and a little bit of water.
So
I'm going to watercolor it.
it's really cool that heat setting doesn't like set it in place. Like you can reactivate it with some water
Yeah.
to blend it a little bit.
Yeah, it's just like as with distressing. It's watercolor based, so you can always react it with or reactivate it with water.
That's
Yes.
really cool.
And I like it that it's you can do it so smooth and it's really it's just a painting now. I like
It's
that.
yeah, no line watercolor. That's what I would
Yeah.
totally call this.
Yeah.
You know how people do that with like the really light
Yeah.
inks.
And because of these pencils, you can do this technique. You never can do that with ink.
True.
At least for me, it's not. And I think that I have a lot of experience in painting and
I think
and,
so too.
and stamping, but no, I never. This was completely new for me, and I was really excited about these pencils. So I use them a lot.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you introduced us to them. So Joan says, I love how she does that. I hope I can do it. I think she can do
Or
it.
you can
don't
do
you?
it. It's a very easy technique, and you have to be a little bit patient for yourself and be careful with what kind of stamp that you use. Do you have that stamp that you?
I do.
Show them,
So we can
then-
show them the
yeah.
one that doesn't really work because it's
Yeah.
too. The stamp that Jolande has used, Peony Ledger, it's more open.
Yeah.
Like there's a lot more open space. So I was like, well, I'm going to recreate this look with a different stamp. and it doesn't really work. So this one is empowering bonds, and you can see how it's just kind of flat. Like, you know, when you ink it up, it's awesome. You capture all that detail, but for this technique, it really wouldn't work. You need more like open spaces. So there's that. So kind of an example of what would work, what really wouldn't.
Yeah. It's good to see it, to let them see that also, because we all also make mistakes and faults, and we are doing that all. Me too.
This would be really cool with like a script background.
Yeah. Yeah. I think I'm ready with this. Yeah. What I'm gonna do now is that I'm show you. I first line a little bit. And then I show you a technique that I use when I want to make splatters on it, but typical on one area.
So kind of control the splatter a little bit more.
Where did I leave that? Do you know it?
Well, it's clear. It's so hard to find now. Oh, you found it?
No.
Okay, I
no.
can get you a new one. I know just where they're at.
What are you looking for? This brush?
No,
That's
we need
stupid.
a little piece of.
Normally I put everything around me that I. Oh, thank you very much.
That's why it's so easy to lose. Look at it.
It's can you? I hope you can see it, but it's how do you call that?
Acetate.
Oh, okay. And what I do is I show it here, then you can see it better, I think. I take a little vintage photo and I put that on that acetate. And I spray a little bit of water over it. And then because I need some drops. And the rest I go away, because I only need the brown drops. Hope you can follow me.
Yes. Another stamp this would be really fun with is Letting Go. It's that big autumn leaf. It's that one back here, like that one. That would
Yeah?
be really fun.
Oh,
with it.
that's good. Yeah, that's also a very nice one for.
Yeah.
Shall we show it?
Yeah, we sure can.
Look what I'm doing. I'm looking where I want to splash, and then I do this, and I have to splash exactly on the place where I want it, and not on the flower, because I don't want that. So that's the easy thing that you can do with this stuff. And then I dry it a little bit.
Angie Baum had a great idea for us, so we don't
Yeah.
lose our acetate. She says put a piece of washi tape on it, so then we don't lose it. And we can see it.
Oh yes, yes, thank you.
Yeah.
Shit, oh, you have that great ideas. We think that this stamp set is also perfect for the distressed watercolor pencils.
That is called Thankful Leaf, and that card right there I did like a watercolor technique with salt. Actually,
yeah,
to
yeah,
kind
I
of
see
give
it.
that
Yeah.
distressed look. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
You did a great job with this.
Thanks.
Okay, this is ready. I close this, and then the only thing that I do is I am gonna crush it a little bit, because I may want to see.
Give it some texture.
Yes, a little bit older, and it's an old-fashioned. How do you call
Like
it?
vintage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
vintage. So, and when I do that, this a little bit higher. And then it's just if it's an old card that you find in a thrift store or in an antique boutique.
Yeah. For sure.
You can also use this kind of stuff in your junk journal. That's perfect for your junk journal. And if you want only the brown things, then you have to do the flower with it brown things.
Oh, do you do like a theme of colors when you do it?
That's possible when
Yeah.
you want to do that, yeah. But for me, this is vintage enough, so I put it in my
Yeah,
journal.
for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
Still has those vintage vibes.
I promised Whitney and Nick that I'm gonna make a junk journal for them, and I want a few beautiful pictures of their children and from them,
Aww.
and then I can make it and bring it next time to here.
I would love that.
Okay. I had this. How do you call this in English?
I call it a distressing tool, but
Yes.
like the edge of your scissors would work well. They make a few different little
Yeah.
things. Like Tim Holtz has one that looks like a little wheel, doesn't he?
And there's also one that's more or less for, it looks like if you have to peel off your feet or something.
Oh,
But it works perfect.
like an exfoliation tool.
Yeah, something like that.
You know what? I
Yeah.
think that would work pretty well.
Yeah. Now, I'm
Oh, I
almost
love that.
ready. And I put a hole in it, and I can place it tomorrow morning on my Facebook page. That I have two tags, one in pink and one in blue.
Oh, I love them both. They're both such pretty colors. Really fun technique.
Yeah.
I love this. So the stamp again, because I know you're going to want to add this to your order, is Peony Ledger. And we are, this is on sale only through midnight tonight. So we have our design team favorites and we have fall favorites all at 50% off or more. So lots of fun happening. And if you want to see any of Jolande's past videos, you can watch all those on our Facebook page by pressing videos, and they're in chronological order because you've done several now.
Yeah.
And lots of fun techniques with these, and yeah, you don't want to miss them. So there was a question for you. Stephanie asks, what part of the Netherlands are you from?
In the middle.
Right in
I'm
the middle.
right in the middle. Yes.
That's awesome. Okay, yeah, Angie says, now I need that stamp. You did it.
Okay, that's it.
All right. Well, I think that's all that we had for you today.
Yes.
And maybe we'll be back tomorrow. We'll post a time if we are. And share, some more inspiration.
Yes, we are going to share more information tomorrow.
Yes.
We do it together.
Yes, I would love that.
Okay.
All right. Bye, everybody.
Bye. See you.